right? Okay, so now I'm going to talk to you about my feelings towards this Chanel Jumbo double flap caviar leather after using it for over 6 months. I have to be honest with you, I don't find that I grab this very much, and I am sort of making myself use it. Meaning I don't want to have any bags just sitting on my shelf. If it is, then it's not going to be in my collection. It's not going to be in my possession. I don't want to say the word collection because I don't feel like I have a collection because I don't have that many. Anyway, so one of the things that I didn't realize when I purchased this bag, or any bag really, is how structured it is. It's a very substantial bag. It weighs, I wrote this down, it weighs 2 pounds and 9.6 ounces or 41.6 ounces. In comparison, I have a Speedy B 25 in Monogram, and that weighs 13.5 ounces. And I have a Speedy B 25 in Empreinte, the older model, which I think people were complaining that was, some people said it was too heavy, but that weighs 29.2 ounces. So Speedy B Monogram 25 is 13.5 ounces. Speedy B 25 Empreinte is 29.2 ounces. And Chanel Jumbo double flap caviar leather is 41.6 ounces. So it's significantly heavier. But I do like the fact that it's double flap because it gives me different compartments and it helps me organize myself. Versus, and the other thing I like, the other reason why I went for a double flap rather than looking for a single flap that some people have is that single flap, when I've seen pictures of older, very well used single flap, it tends to be much more, the structure is gone. And it looks a little too mushy, and it just looked much older. I don't know how to describe it. So I read and I heard that the double flap keeps its shape better. So that's that. But I thought I would go over what I keep in this bag and what so that you can have an idea, how much it fits. And I don't have to necessarily downsize so much when I carry this. But I do have to say, when I took this for a shopping trip one time, and I had it, after 2 hours or so, my shoulder was hurting where the chains were digging into my shoulders. But I don't necessarily want to take this if I'm going to go shopping for an extended period of time. But if I'm just going to a restaurant, from a car to a restaurant, from a car to an office, whatever, then I don't mind carrying it. The other thing I noticed, because it's so structured, I think it's true of any structured bags, because most of my bags are not structured. They're a little bit smushy, or it doesn't matter if you smush it. You know what I mean? And this one, if you smush it, you will ruin it. So I tend to I'm like sort of more aware, if that makes any sense. Okay, so, but I do love it when I wear it because it is so beautiful, and I just feel like, I feel very, no matter what I'm wearing, I mean, I wore shorts and t-shirt today, and I carry this. No matter what I'm wearing, I feel like it sort of elevates my outfit. I wear it with shorts, I wear it with dresses, I wear it for, fancy evening out, I wear it, I feel like it's very versatile. Maybe I don't have a good sense of fashion, and that may be why, but, all right, so let me go over what the size of this is so you get an idea. This one, and I'm sure there's tons of videos on it, but this is 12 inches in width, and then it is about 7.5 inches in height, and it is about 3.5 inches in depth. And as far as wear, I mean, I've only had it for a little over 6 months. Actually, how many months is that? So in September, October, November, December. So like around 8 months, 7 months. And so in 7 months, you're not going to get a ton of wear. And it's not like I wore it every single day for the entire 7 months. I haven't. I took it to a trip to Los Angeles for 1 week. So I had to fly out there, and I put this in my Longchamp carry-on bag just so that it doesn't get scratched. I do take care of my bags. I stuff it when I'm not using it, and I put it in a dust bag. And then I carried it this whole week. I probably carried it maximum of about, you know, if I was doing it every day, like 2.5, 3 weeks, okay? But it, you know, at different periods. So let me go over what I have in this bag now. I haven't taken anything out except for my phone, which I'm recording this video on my phone. So in the back pocket fits my iPhone 6s Plus without any case. And if I have a very thin case, it'll still fit it, but it's very tight. And I don't want to stretch it out. Even with like my spec case, I can fit it, but it's tight. And so I know I can put it in, but I don't want to put it in because I do not want to stretch out this back pocket. So I usually put, you know, tickets or receipts or whatever. And right now I have, these are all Costco receipt, Costco receipt, Costco receipt. Okay. And then in the front, I want to show you how it looks. And I love the turn lock. I love this turn lock. It's so easy. I have put this on here. This is like a ribbon I got from Saks Fifth Avenue when I purchased this, only to protect the leather from this zipper that's up here. See the zipper right there? That zipper. I never use this zipper area mainly because other than put my authenticity card, I don't use it because I don't really need to use it. So in the back pocket, I have, do I have anything? Oh, I have a letter that I have to mail. And then I'm just gonna put this in like this really quick. And it's, you know, there's gotta be a better method, but I don't know how to do it. And then I have it open. This is where I keep my phone. And this is so convenient because I can easily find my phone here. And then inside looks like this, right? And I'm gonna take things out one at a time. I have an iPhone, I have an iPad mini. I have my sunglass case. I have my wallet. It's a, I keep all my, you know, extra cards that I don't always use. Let's see, like that. I love this wallet because it opens wide and it fits so many cards, and I can easily put cash right here directly without folding, which I love. This is Michael Kors. I've had this for like 2-3 years and it still looks brand new. All right, and then I have a Furla makeup bag, which I have pens, Benadryl, you know, bug bite thing, comb, mirror, Maria Badescu mirror, which I love, lotion, lipstick, and eye drop. Okay, I love this Furla zip. It fits. I like the fact that it fits my pen and all these other stuff. And then my clay, which I love this clay. A lot of times when I'm going for a quick walk with my dog, if I'm going anywhere quick, I'll have my phone and this. This is all I take in a small purse. And this has like about 10 credit cards that I use more frequently, like my driver's license, my most used credit cards, and my health card, and my car keys. And this is something to find, you know, this wallet, because I lose things so easily. So I can find, what is it called? I forget what it's called, but it helps me find things with using my iPhone. Okay, so what else do I have? That's it. I have nothing in these side pockets, and it's empty. So that's it. I can fit, this is what I normally carry. I don't normally carry the iPad mini, I have to say, but I was carrying it today, so that's why it's there. I think that's it. So what do I feel about, how do I feel about this jumbo double flap caviar leather? I think it's a beautiful bag. I think jewelry for me is still out because of how structured the bag is and the weight of the bag. But if I'm not putting in a lot of stuff, it's not so. It's okay. I can manage it. I can see why people love it. I'm glad I have it. I'm glad I have it, and I'm glad I have the opportunity to wear it. Because I do think it's absolutely a beautiful bag. I'm not sure that I'm a very structured type of a gal, structured handbag type of a person, because I do worry that I will lose, like I'll squish it. That's what I worry the most. That I don't even mind the weight as much as because you have a lot of, I have like other heavy leather bags, but because they're smooshy, I don't worry if I bang it. But this one, because it is a structured bag, and because, of the cost really, I'm always mindful. I'm always careful when I'm wearing it. But it is, so far, I don't see anywhere. I mean, I think with the oils from my hand, I don't see any flatness of the quilt. I think it's absolutely beautiful. So that's my review. I think it depends on the person whether they will love the jumbo or not. For me, I think the jury's still out. I love using it when I'm using it, but it is something that I don't naturally grab for. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this review and found it helpful. I'll talk to you later. Bye.